Delson Contracts, demolition and site clearance, recycling and waste management, domestic, commercial and industrial skip supply and collection.
House Call Care and Support, supporting local communities throughout the Lothians.
Rapid Repairs Sports Stores, providing excellent service and quality goods for all your sporting needs. Visit us online or come in store.
It's Murrayfield, it's finals day, and in the Scottish Hydro Regional Bowl final, North Berwick take on Strathmore. North Berwick led out by captain Jamie Dove, and they'll be playing in National 3 next year. Strathmore, skippered by number 8 Jamie Wilson, and coached by a good friend of Scottish Rugby television, David Brown of Rugby Plus. Early on it was North Berwick turning the screw. Grant Spence to Grant Craig, wee chip through from the number 10, followed up by Peter Gannon, and a chase for the ball with Matt Marshall. Marshall getting a wee touch to it, and Stuart Ross getting in there, but referee Jean-Marie Burrell spotted an offence, and it was no problem for Grant Craig to open the scoring for North Berwick after 26 minutes. Strathmore were spending quite a lot of time on the back foot. Craig again, opening it out, taking the lovely wee loop ball there, but whoa, straight into the hands of Colin Strachan. Defence back in time to stop the danger, but then the ball out to Matt Marshall. Hey, this boy's got a bit of gas. Out of a couple of tackles there, and he had the try line in his sights just before the tackles came in, and it forced the knock on. The chance was gone. North Berwick got back on the attack. Craig again. Oh, terrific angle off his wing by Graham Fairgrieve. Lovely ball out to Peter Gannon. Would the centre make it? Yes! That's a try. And you can see how much the North Berwick crowd appreciated that one. Super score, straight off the training paddock. And it was the hardest of kicks for Grant Craig, but that one dropped over the bar to take North Berwick in at half-time with a 10-0 lead.
Scrum Magazine. Subscribe online at scrummagazine.com.
Delson Contracts, demolition and site clearance, recycling and waste management, domestic, commercial and industrial skip supply and collection.
House Call Care and Support, supporting local communities throughout the Lothians.
Rapid Repairs Sports Stores, providing excellent service and quality goods for all your sporting needs. Visit us online or come in store.
Into the second half, and Strathmore knew that 10 points was not a margin they couldn't make up. All they had to do was get their hands on the ball. North Berwick were making sure they weren't doing too much of that. Winning the forward battle, Craig, and there's hooker Brian Buchanan getting in the act. Out to Craig again, lovely wee chip across field, marked by fullback Brad McKenzie, taken quickly, and whoa, he's off! He is away, and there is not much between him and the line. Fullback Danny Wardman coming in to make the tackle with the ball out to Neil Lear, and Lear in for a try that would grace any finals day. That was a beauty. Created by McKenzie, finished by Lear. They didn't get the kick, but that was it. Back to 5 points of a difference with most of the second half still to go. And that really got the Strathmore tails up. Driving now up towards the halfway line. Lewis Knox out to Mike Bruce, but as the ball got into midfield, was that crossing? Yep, said the referee. No doubt about that. And another chance for Grant Craig. And he took it straight between the posts. That was a belter of a kick, I can tell you. But North Berwick weren't too far ahead of Strathmore for the boys from Inchmacobble not to think they were still in with a chance. And They started to get in the faces of the men from North Berwick. Started to rumble them up a wee bit. Ball moving out there on the North Berwick 22. And the referee playing advantage. Nothing coming of that one, so penalty back. Almost on the 22, right in front. And Brad McKenzie pulled the margin back to only 5 points with 20 minutes to go. It is going to be a long 20 minutes for both sides. North Berwick having a wee bit of territory advantage. Long clearance kick downfield. North Berwick changing the point of attack. Out to Cameron Ewer. Ewer, he's got Rob Ritchie outside him, and Ritchie, oh, on his way to the line. Oh, just a wee stumble there. Into the tackle. Enough to let the Strathmore defence regroup. Into the North Berwick half, but North Berwick winning the scrum. Spence out to Craig. Craig to Rob Ritchie, but the big centre held there by the midfield defence. North Berwick again, working the ball out. We fumbled there, tidied up by Gannon. Gannon to Ewer. Ewer, chip ahead. And it's a race for that one. Well taken by Brad McKenzie. And oh, he's always ready to have a dip, this boy. Great run up to the 10-metre line. Good offload. Momentum here for Strathmore. The ball right out to Lear. And oh boy, has this boy got some pace. Look at him go. And that was a try saver by Rob Ritchie. Strathmore with a wee bit of momentum. But oh, a couple of thumping tackles there by Donny Thorburn and Ben Ingalls. And oh, that one going to ground. Picked up there by Rob Ritchie. Ritchie moving it out to Ewer. Ewer could go all the way from the halfway line. He's pinned his ears back, but oh, fantastic cover tackle by Neil Lear, coming off his own wing right across the pitch. And with the clock showing 80 minutes, North Berwick knew it was theirs. That final kick into touch, the final whistle. And that has been one cracking bowl final. And all credit to both sides. Hey, I hope that's body paint those boys have got on and not tattoos, but that's what finals day is all about. The disappointment written on the face of the Strathmore boys, and the joy for North Berwick as Jamie Dove holds the trophy aloft.
Came back at us really well in the second half, credit to them. Really played well on their forwards. We knew that before the game, but defensively we were absolutely fantastic. We put everything on the line, and I'm just so proud of the guys and all the community here behind me. Hearing that on the pitch just gives you that extra yard, gives you that extra tackle. It's brilliant.
It certainly is brilliant, and it'd be a brilliant night at the North Berwick Clubhouse. They've won the ball. This is Ron Evans for Scottish Rugby Television at Murrayfield.